Good morning, Sea Turtles, and welcome to the Surf City Elementary News.
We are so happy that you've all joined us this morning.
I'm Colton.
And I'm James. Today is Friday, March 18th, and it'll be a great day. At this time, please stand and salute for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Today's weather will be sunny, cloudy, and the high temperature will be 72 degrees.
We have no students who earned a positive referral today.
Now it's time for lunches and birthdays. If you are buying lunch from the cafeteria today, they will be serving cheese pizza or a chicken sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Don't forget to thank anyone that helps you.
Today we have 2 sea turtle birthdays to celebrate. Happy birthday to Ava G.
Elizabeth R.
and Rem T.
This weekend, we have 6 more people who will celebrate their birthdays. Happy birthday to Hazel E.,
Piper P.,
Caleb G.,
Peyton W.,
and Leslie G.,
and our wonderful nurse, Anita. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday.
Now I want to tell you about our Sea Turtle of the Week. Congratulations to Quinn and Miss Stevenson's 5th grade class. Quinn is a wonderful student and a friend of his peers. He's always looking for ways to better help himself and grow in his learning.
He is helpful to his classmates and when they're struggling and always trying to do what is right. He's a joy around and makes the classroom a better place to be. Quinn, your school is proud of you.
We are ready to continue March Book Madness. Before we tell you what book you'll listen to today, we have some results.
Carl and the Meaning of Life beat Frederico and the Wolf. That means Carl and the Meaning of Life will now battle Just Ask, which you will hear today.
After our daily reminders, you will watch a video for Miss Holmes reading the book Just Ask.
We will be listening to a book each day and then beginning to vote to see who the winner will be this year. After the daily reminders, don't turn the news off. Get ready to listen to an awesome book.
Now it's time for our daily reminders.
Good job. Okay, good job.
Don't forget to keep smiling.
Wash your hands well.
It's okay, turn this one up here. No, this one, right here, my finger is. That one too. Good, there's space bar. Now go down to this one. This one, there you go. Good. Can't go to the camera radio real quick. Turn that one on, space bar. Good. Okay, there you go. So now do this one right here. Good.
Follow the school matrix.
And listen to your awesome teachers like Miss Stevenson and Miss Collins.
And Miss Burnett.
Remember, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
That's it for today, Sea Turtle. Have a super Sea Turtle day.
Wait.
Remember, Miss Holmes is going to read us a book now. Stay tuned.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Holmes, and this morning I'm going to read a story to you called Just Ask by Sonia Sotomayor. Hi, I'm Sonia. My friends and I are planting a garden. Gardens are magical places. Thousands of plants bloom together, but every flower, every berry, and every leaf is different. Each has a different smell, different color, different shape, and different purpose. Some flowers need lots of sunlight, others thrive in the shade. Some have to be trimmed regularly, while others are better off left alone. Some trees and flowers are more fragile, and others are more hardy. kids are all different too. Some of us are in a hurry and others take more time. Some of us seem shy and quiet, while others are chatty and loud. Some of our differences are easy to spot. Others take longer to notice. Each of us grows in our own way, so if you are curious about other kids, just ask. Not everyone is comfortable answering questions about themselves, but I don't mind. What am I doing? Several times a day, I prick my finger to measure the sugar in my blood, and I give myself shots of medicine called insulin. I do this because I have diabetes, and my body doesn't make insulin naturally like other people's. Even though this can sometimes hurt, I gather all of my courage to do it, to be healthy. Do you ever need to take medicine to be healthy? I do. My name is Raphael, and I have asthma, which means I sometimes have trouble breathing. When that happens, I take a break and use an inhaler with medicine to make breathing easier. Quiet time helps me slow down and catch my breath. My inhaler is like a tool to help my body. Do you use a tool to help your body? See if I can focus a little bit. I'm Anthony, and I use a wheelchair to get around. Even though I can't run with my legs, I can go super fast. How do you get from place to place? My name is Madison, and my guide dog, Lucky, helps me get places safely because I'm blind. My friend Arturo is blind too. He uses a cane to get around. Even though we can't see, we strengthen our senses and notice lots of details others may miss. We can hear with our ears, smell with our noses, and feel with our hands. How do you use your senses? I'm VJ. I learn about the world differently because I can see, but I can't hear. I'm deaf. Most of the time I communicate with a smile. Most of the time I communicate with people using my face and hands through sign language. It's cool to know another language. I also love reading and writing. What about you? I'm Bianca, and I have dyslexia, so I have to work really hard to take my time when I am reading and writing words. Sometimes I use computer programs to help me. I love learning and doing things. My imagination is full of ideas, and I'm very good at making art from the pictures I see in my mind. Are you really good at something? I'm great at dinosaurs. I know all about them. I'm Jordan, and I have autism. Organizing and counting all my toy dinosaurs again and again makes me feel calm. My classmate Tiana also has autism, but it's different for her. She doesn't talk. But I like to talk. I especially like to talk about dinosaurs. What do you like to talk about? For me, listening comes more easily than talking, and I'm a really good listener. My name is An, and I speak with a stutter, so sometimes I repeat a word or get stuck when I try to say it. It may take me a little longer to express myself, and sometimes I'm too shy to talk, but I understand everything that's going on. Do you ever wonder if people understand you? I do. My name is Julia. Sometimes I wiggle or make sounds that I can't control because I have Tourette's syndrome. People may look at me funny because they think I'm not paying attention or just acting out, but it's not true. I am listening. I don't always like having to explain. It frustrates me, but it helps when I tell people that it's just what my body does. Do you ever feel frustrated? My name is Manuel, and I have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It is also called ADHD. I can get frustrated when I really feel the need to move around even though I'm supposed to sit still. When my teachers and friends are patient with me, if I forget something or get distracted, I can get myself back on track. What's helpful to you? I'm Nolan. It's helpful to me when the food I eat has a clear label that says it is nut-free because I'm allergic to nuts. They can make me so sick that I would have to go to the hospital if I ate any, even by accident. So I always tell people about my allergy and ask if any food has nut ingredients. Speaking up keeps me healthy. How do you use your voice? I love to sing and I love to talk. I love to make new friends and be included. I am Grace. I was born with Down syndrome. Kids like me with Down syndrome have an extra building block called a chromosome in our bodies. But we are all different from each other too. I can do almost anything any other kid can do, though learning new things can take some time. One way I learn is to ask questions. What helps you learn? It's me, Sonia again. I ask questions too. When something seems different or new, I just ask my parents or my teachers and they help me to understand, especially if my friends don't feel ready to explain. This is what I've learned. Imagine if all the plants in this garden were exactly the same. Like, what if we could only grow peas? That would mean no strawberries or cucumbers or carrots. It might also mean no trees or roses or sunflowers. Just like in our garden, all the ways we are different make our neighborhood, our whole world really, more interesting and fun. And just like all of these plants, each of us has unique powers to share with the world and make it more interesting and richer. What will you do with your powers? I hope you all enjoyed that story today and have a great day being unique. Bye-bye.